People running from the worries. There's nobody in the room yet. The jokes and the stories. Flawed. Cat calling. Love calling. Waiting for the room to fill up. Hey, everybody. You like Curtis? Yeah, Curtis. Curtis Mayfield. Hey, everybody. It's a Tuesday, 9:20. Okay, now I'm seeing people. The pills and the dope. Hi, family. Educated fools. Educated fools. People against the rules. Good dealer in the pool. Talking about don't worry. He said don't worry. Don't worry. What time is it where you are? Don't worry. I'm looking for the... Okay, this is a good one. Always good to start with some Curtis Mayfield, right? It might be too loud, but it automatically does. Oh, it sounds good? All right. Power to the people. Okay, we're East Coast. That's what's up. We want power for the people. That's all we ask in our country, dear. The sick and the hungry are okay. Wow. Grease in the building. Them and those who may live in fear. Vicky. We as the young wish to say in this song, God bless America. We give thanks to the old for achieving their goal. It is now up to us, and we know we must. So, people are about to go to work, they're at work, and I thought, that it would be fun if people wanted to share their tags, what they do, how they do it, with the other viewers. We have a platform where typically reach a few thousand people at the very least, and as you know, I'll start first. My name is Mike. I run a YouTube platform called Reelblack. We started in 2007. We're in our 15th year, and we recently were demonetized for posting infringing content. So I see Brian is here. I'll jump on after I do my intro. Brian, be ready to talk about what you do. So we promote Black film, Black culture, and Black consciousness. Our mission is to educate, entertain, enlighten, and empower through the magic of film. I am a graduate of both New York University's Film School and the American Film Institute in Los Angeles. I've been making movies for over 30 years. Professionally, since 2002 was when we did our first work. And 2007, as I said, was when we started the YouTube channel, which has been a platform for not only my work, but to promote Black empowerment videos and film history. So that's what I do, and I'd love to hear about what you do. Hey, Brian, are you ready?
So,
hey,
yes.
You look cool,
How
man.
you doing?
Lit.
I can't believe I'm here, but I am.
I can't hear you.
Seen some of your videos before. They're pretty cool.
It's my fault.
Well, whatever.
I'm not that smart.
Oh.
Okay, ready to go. I'm all ears.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm doing good. Just I guess getting through this Will Smith thing, this Chris Rock thing.
Oh yeah. I saw the video that he did. Yeah. I saw it on TV also. And the guy just went for it. He was swatted him and whack. Oh.
Yeah.
It's fierce, man. Wow.
Yeah. So he, as you know, Will Smith apologized. So I guess the news story dies down at this point. But So but we while we had people paying attention, like we were on live around the same time yesterday. I don't know if
Yeah.
you saw that one, but we had about, I forget how many people. It was about 10,000 people, if I'm not mistaken, tuned into that live. So I said, well, rather than let the momentum die down, let the wave drift away, why don't
Hmm.
we open up the platform? Because I enjoy talking to people, and talk to them about whatever you want to talk about. But if you have a business, or if you have a YouTube page, or if you're an artist, this is a great. I want to use the platform to be able to share what it
Well,
is.
I'm on YouTube, but I don't have a page. I just sort of like look at videos. I post them, that
Okay.
sort of thing. Yeah, I
Well,
work at this place voluntarily called BronxNet. You know, you know,
BronxNet. Let me put that in
BronxNet.
there.
It's like a television station, and
Okay.
what I do sometimes I'm like an access producer on that. I've been kind of like inactive, kind of, you know, for the past couple of years because of the pandemic, but I still like I post videos that they have done. I've done like a couple of classes that they've had. I had one with this guy Gary Axelbank. He's a guy who does a TV show, a couple of TV shows, The Bronx Buzz and uh, what's the other one? The Bronx Talk. Yeah, yeah, he's very good at what he does, and I hope to kind of follow in his footsteps one day. And I'm also interested in possibly maybe being a reporter. You know,
Okay.
um,
In
at the
journalism.
station. Let's see what happens. It might happen, might not happen, but these are just
Well,
interests I have.
Well, be
And
positive. I mean, you can do things yourself. I mean, that's the beauty of
yeah,
now. I mean, but
yeah.
obviously, working at BronxNet TV, you get to learn more and can do things faster. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I used to work at KYW TV, editing their news in the news department, and
Wow.
that was like a free ticket for me to learn how to do nonlinear editing. And when I got it was terrifying at first, because it was like, oh, if you don't do this right, if you don't do this fast enough, we're going to let you go. But because everybody was learning at the same time, it's just switched over to digital. I kind of had a free pass. It was like free training, and then I was able to move that over to buying my own computer and making my own films. So I applaud you. I encourage you to just keep doing it. Because I'm one that just believes in living your dreams. So what's your ultimate dream besides where you're?
Well, I do a couple of things besides just the access producing at Bronxnet. I do little poetry, little illustration, stuff like that, comic strips. I guess my dream is just to try and do a lot of things, and even maybe possibly pursuing acting. Maybe doing
Okay.
everything like simultaneously and doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, making a little money doing it, and see where it goes.
Okay. Well, I
That's
wish you the best. And you are the first guest of the day again. BronxNet TV. Is there another one? I thought I changed it. What's real media? I thought I changed it. If it didn't change, it's just refresh the screen. It should fix. I misspelled. I said empowerment. I don't know if that was a Freudian slip. Instead of empowerment, it said empowerment.
God.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that was that. That's me not knowing how to type. That's the one thing I didn't learn how to do in school was type. So I'm a little behind on that. But
I didn't either. Yeah, I had to learn. So
all right. Well,
nothing
thanks.
against.
Thanks for
All right.
hanging
Well,
out.
thank you.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah. Thank
we got
you.
Yashara Rudolph here coming up next. So you ready? Just giving hey, good morning.
Hi. Good morning. How are you?
I'm all right. Just hanging out. Just wanted to share the platform. We got 43 people in the room, um, including yourself, Yashara. What is it that you wanted to say? What do you do for a living? What makes your world spin?
Yeah. Well, currently I'm a student. I'm studying business administration, but what I really enjoy is journalism and I do videography and photography. And so I live in New York City and I'm from Harlem. So on the weekends, what I do is I collect stories from people of the local community, like people who are passing by, like whatever their race may be, to
Oh, I
pretty
love it.
much speak up on issues and injustices that Black people face in marginalized communities. And then I put together like documentary films. And I actually want to go to NYU. That's like the school that I want to transfer to from
Okay.
right
Yeah,
right
it was
now.
fun. I mean, NYU was great for learning, and certainly it gave me the confidence to keep doing it. I don't think I would still be doing this if I didn't go to NYU, and I'll tell you why. It's because all the white kids, and I'll just use the word white, um, they had it's sort of like one of my mentors, Halle Garima, he said when he went to UCLA, uh, all the white people that went there, they had an open door to Hollywood. They went into an oasis, and the black students went into a desert. And when he said that, it totally resonated with me. Now it's a lot different now that Spike Lee is one of the professors in the graduate program, and are you an undergrad or graduate now?
I'm in undergrad right now currently.
Okay. Well, I think it's better to have life experience and go into a graduate program as opposed to doing film school, paying that enormous fee, and coming out of it with just enough knowledge to pay student loans back. It seems to me the NYU graduate program is great because it's designed for you to leave with a finished feature film, and so many of those finished feature films end up in the Sundance pipeline. So I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but the gentleman Marcus Green, who directed King Richard, comes out of the NYU program. But as I was saying, like I happened to come out of NYU at a time when MTV was popping, so there were so many people that transferred their talent right from doing student films into music videos. It wasn't something I wanted to do, but so many of those people have gone on to great claim and fame and acclaim. Todd Phillips was a classmate who did Joker. Brett Ratner, who did the Rush Hour movies. David Dobkin, who did Wedding Crashers. So I would argue that my graduating class at NYU is probably responsible for over $10 billion worth of revenue for Hollywood. Night Shyamalan was a year behind me. So it's a great place to go. It's just, when I was there, it was very competitive, and, being a person of color, there are very few people that I could network with. But if you can go there and be able to network and stay on top of things in terms of meeting your goals, your personal goals, and also the creative goals that are set by the program, I think it's a great place to be. So I hope that helps.
Yes, it was.
And so where can people find your videos? I want to type that in.
My channel is Yashara, Yisharah, and then my middle name Zaria, Zaryah.
Okay, Yashara. Wait, your middle name is
Zaria.
Z-A-I.
R. Z-A-R.
Z-A-R.
Y-A-H.
A-H. Okay,
Yashara,
so I'm putting that in the chat. I'm just
Thank
being
you.
extra careful because of my typing skills from before. So Jermaine, if you want to jump on the StreamYard link, as he says, really easy to get on, right, Yashara?
Yes, it was easy. I just clicked the link and then
you just click the link, and then you enter the studio, and then you're on and talking.
Allowed camera access, and then
So all right, well, thanks. And when I'm gonna check out your channel, let me do like a
let me see. Oh, there's an H at the end of Yashara. It's Yashara with the H. Yisharah.
All right, let's do it again. All right, hang on. Okay, let me see. All right, this is fun. I need Rudolph, the guy who was on before, the producer, to come on and do this. I mean, the great thing about this technology is you can do everything yourself. But
yeah, I made it Yashar Zaria because I don't like my last name because it's a slave last name. So I was like, you know what?
Oh, so you picked your middle name? Wait.
Well, yeah, and my middle name is on my birth certificate as well, but it's just and my first name is Hebrew, and my middle name is Arabic, but then the last name is
What brought you to the channel? We're still waiting for other people to pop
Oh,
in.
actually, what brought me to Real Black actually was it was very informative. Like I was trying to indulge in Black history, and it was just certain things, like with Black history being eradicated from textbooks, and it was just so many. One of the first videos that I actually came across was the Bill Cosby one, where he was talking to the children, and I watched that, and I just started getting like addicted, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is like
Black History Lost, Stolen, Astray.
Yes,
Did I get it
love
right?
this channel. It's a YAH after ZAR.
Right. Okay, I'm done.
I'm crying. It's okay.
I'm just not that good yet.
Okay.
All right. Thanks and good luck and welcome. I'm gonna screen cap on my phone.
Okay. You spelled it right, the Zaria right the first time and Yashara right the second time. So if you just take
Yashara, so if you
Zaria.
morph it, okay. And and if you type it in after you get off, I'll pop it on the screen. But
okay.
All right. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. And good luck with everything.
You.
I wish you the best. All right.
Thanks.
From the bottom of my heart. All right. Bye. Yeah, so that was Yashara. So we're doing the StreamYard. We're doing the StreamYard. So if you want to jump on like they just did and chat, let us know what you do. It's Empowerment Tuesday is what we're calling this. And we're telling people about our businesses and encouraging each other's mutual support. So we typically, yesterday we reached about 10,000 people with the chat. Right now there's about 55 people in the room. So, we're just asking, what is it you do? Chef Finest Wine is in here. He should definitely come on, but that's his channel. You should definitely support Chef Finest Wine. But let me go back to some music in the background. Anybody got any requests? You can type that in as well. But right now we're playing some Curtis Mayfield. He's one of my inspirations. And okay, so we're asking, like, where are you guys at? Oh, thanks for the subscription. Okay. All right, well, we'll be back on. Contact information here is everything at Reelblack. Just move on toward your destination. So, phone number. I'll give the phone number out. Hang on. I don't know by heart. 215. I normally don't give out my phone number. I'm not going to give out my phone number. Just DM me on Instagram. I just don't. I mean, we're reaching millions of people. I don't want to blow up my phone like that because then I'd have to change the number or something. So just DM me on Instagram at Reelblack, and then we can exchange privately with Jermaine if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. All right. There's Yashara. All right. So you got to follow her. And I'm going to screen cap. So she's got all the videos of regular people and getting their information. Yashara's Zaria was just on. So what she talks about in her videos is, let me see if I can pull it up. It's too much work. I wish I was in Africa. But all right, Jermaine, we're good to go. Anybody else want to jump on? We're hanging out. So Will Smith issued an apology. And basically, let me see if I can share it. Share screen. Window. Okay, so he says violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions are not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, and all the attendees and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has sustained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. So, he took the high road, which we expected. I don't know if anybody has any feelings about that. Oh, we got Empress Kino. Let's share that. Empress Kino, you want to check out her YouTube channel. She's got the red click there, so follow Empress Kino. I share content on my channel about being African American living in Tanzania. Wow. I also interview other African diaspora living abroad. That's fantastic, Empress Kino. So please, if you can't join us live in the StreamYard, link is in the description. You can certainly type into the chat, and I'll do my best to highlight it. So, Jay Goddess just subscribed. We have the Real Black 2 channel. Let me put the banner up. Now we've got 68 people in the room. Somebody told me it's important to talk about money. Money is a good energy, and we all love it. So if you can donate, that'd be awesome so we can keep doing this. Great morning. Hey, everybody. So anybody else want to join? The StreamYard chat is in the description. All you have to do is click the link and you'll be connected with me immediately. So there's nobody chatting right now, but we're talking about Black empowerment. Okay, Chris is here in the room. Are you ready? Okay. Let me turn the music down. And we got Chris. Welcome. You have my full attention. How you doing, Lo?
I'm good.
Okay. What's on your mind? You can talk about anything, but we're talking about Black empowerment.
Okay. I can't see myself. I don't know if I'm looking in the right.
Okay, we can definitely see you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the screen for sure.
Right.
I
think I need to go right there. Oh yeah, I can see myself now.
Okay, awesome. Right, you see me? Right. I got my thumbs up.
I can see you.
That means we're live.
Right.
You're live. You're talking to people all over the planet, and it sounds like from your accent, it sounds like I get a treat too. You don't
from
sound London. Okay,
yes.
So what is it, about 4 o'clock there?
Sorry.
What time is it there?
I'm from London, but I'm not in London. I'm actually in the Caribbean. That's where I live.
Oh, even better. How it's cold here. How warm is it there?
Very warm, very, very hot.
Okay.
Very, very hot. Yes.
All right, Chris. I love it. So Chris MG Vlogs. Is that your channel or?
Yes, that's my channel, Chris MG Vlogs. It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So I'm a YouTuber. Well, I do YouTubing in my spare time. And actually, let me look at the name. I had to, because I always get forgetful.
Okay, take your time. I mean,
I'm just
you
what my
see,
channel's about. So what I've put on my channel is sharing first-person perspectives of cities, places, and events in my world.
Wait, let me see if I can pull it up on my side and put it on the screen. This will be interesting.
So it's Chris, as it's spelled on. As I spelt it there, KRISS MG Vlogs, and all what you can do it as all one word, and it should come up.
All one word, MG Vlogs. Okay. So what was it like growing? I see you. What was it like growing up in? Whoops, hang on. I'm gonna do some. Okay. I got to turn the sound down and let this ad play for a second. All right, I see you. All right. So we can run it without sound in the background, but I'll throw people the video up so we can We can see. It looks like this is your welcome video. I'm about to post
Oh
up.
yeah.
So.
Oh, that's so old. But
Okay.
you can play it. That's so old. I need to do another one. But yeah, you can play
You were
it.
in Grenada at the time.
Yes, I'm in Grenada, so I live here. I've been here
Okay.
for 10 years.
What's the name of your dog?
Now, which one is it showing? A few of my dogs have died.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
Whiskey. That's Whiskey. He's still alive. That's
Okay.
Whiskey.
Okay. What got you into wanting to do this? This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What got you into wanting to make vlogs?
Someone said to me, because I started about 3 years ago, someone said to me, you live in Grenada. Why don't you show us what happens there, what goes on there? And I guess it's from an expat point of view as well.
Okay.
And yeah, someone just put the idea into my head. Why don't you make videos? And I thought, okay, and that was it. Really, I just started, and I was
It's fun.
50 something years old. And I think what puts people off is it's seen as a young game. It's for young people.
Right. Well, you're doing pretty well. Your last video has 2.6 thousand views.
Yeah, that one did very well. It's up and down depending on the subject, but most of my followers are from Grenada and America, and they love to see culture, cultural things, the beach. I do a lot of walking videos. They love to see the landscape, the place, the area.
So,
Yeah.
are you able to? This is really cool.
And I
Are you
also
able
do
to
vlogs from
monetize at this
London. When
point?
I go to London, I also do vlogs from London as well. Yeah.
So, but this, I mean, that's, I mean, we're not giving away free ads. It looks beautiful. Wow.
So if people are interested in visiting the Caribbean island of Grenada, you can look at my vlogs, and it will give you an idea of places you can go, things that you can see, etc.
Okay. Now, are you able to monetize at this point? Get your
Yeah,
phone bill paid and all that
where
stuff?
the ads popped up, that's it, monetized.
Okay. All right.
I started earning. It took about 2 years before I started to earn anything.
Okay.
So I know some people go into vlogging to earn money. I feel if you have a love for it, it helps, because a lot of people give up before they even get to that monetization stage, because they get so frustrated. They think, well, no one's watching, but you have to build up your audience.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna let that play till the ad goes.
if you
For you.
provide good content, the audience will come, but they won't come immediately. You have to work at it.
That's been my experience as well. Any final thoughts before we bring on Brother Atom Ray?
No, I would just love people to check out my channel and enjoy my content and leave a comment as well. I love it when people leave a comment.
Yes, it always feels good. Well, thank you, Chris.
Okay,
And,
thanks for having me. And by the way, I wanted to add, I love your channel. I think
thank
it's
you.
fantastic. I've been watching for a long time now, and I just love seeing all those old movies and TV shows. Just a lot of stuff that we don't see in the UK. And it's fantastic. So thank you for doing.
Well, we're not going to stop. We just have to figure out another way to get revenue. So it'd be great if people bought the hat. My plug, you go to shop.reelblack.com. You can get the merch.
Okay.
If you want to support through Patreon, that's great. If we can get the numbers up on Patreon and Cash App, as you see at the bottom of the screen, PayPal. Those are ways to make direct contributions.
I would definitely check that out.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Right, bye-bye. Hey, Brother Atom Ray. Are you ready? I see a head nod. Hey, man.
I'm ready. Peace.
You're outside. Okay.
Yes. That's my favorite office, brother. My favorite office.
Oh, well, I'll let you talk. You seem like you got the gift of gab. I'll just let you run.
Well, first, Brother Mike, I really appreciate you and your channel. Real Black, man. Listen, I appreciate it. We need more content like you, more brothers like you. Another thing I did want to say, you was asking about some requests for Curtis Mayfield. We the people.
We the power to the people, or we the people?
No, not power to the people. We the people. Dark and blue.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I love that song. Yeah, that's on that same album.
Wow, it's
this is a
exactly. It's one quote on there that said, if one brother love another brother, but fights another brother when it's time to fight, you know, we won't have any more brothers to fight.
yeah. I hope I'm sound mixing now. I want an Oscar for this.
What?
I've got I won an Oscar. I didn't win one yet.
Oh,
All right, we'll give Curtis some room in this.
yes, please, brother. Give me 1 second.
Are we
Sure.
gonna stand around this town and let what others say come true? We're just good for nothing. They won't figure. A boy's grown up shiftless chick. Now we can't hardly stand for that. Or is that really where it's at?
That's right.
We people who are darker than blue.
Oh, time for separation. That's right. Talk about
Hi, yellow girl, can you tell? You're just the surface of our dark deep well.
that's right.
If you're
Now
not
with only see.
you know your color the same as me.
That's right, brother.
Pardon me, brother, as you stand in your glory. I know you won't mind if I tell the whole story.
Yeah. So
Yes.
KTG, is that your business, or you
Yes.
just weren't?
No. Yes, that is definitely my business. KTG, Comedic Trading Group.
Okay.
We are, we teach, I myself and my group, we teach how to trade any financial market. We are not an investment group. We don't take money. We don't take money to trade for people. We actually teach people how to analyze the charts. Learn a tool, take it with you. Our motto is KTG is in the business of helping Black folks fire their bosses. So that's what we do. I'm the head instructor at KTG University, where we have courses, strategies. We have a community help center where after you finish the course, the university, we just don't leave you out there. We give you some help with our libraries, our contents, our live trading that people can shadow us. The thing about it, Brother Mike, that I have some problem with is that we are very, very pro-Black.
Well, money's green.
That's right. I mean, I try
nothing wrong with that.
I try to convey that to people all the time. I don't know if you can hear me because
yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool. But listen, I know we in a sensitive time, but my theory in the whole thing is, especially dealing with trading or financial markets, period. My theory is everybody else have a safe haven that they could go to learn from, where we as people don't have somewhere strictly for us. So because we're so militant and so strict on that, we lose a lot of brothers and sisters when they look, oh, why you don't allow others so. And not that we don't converse or interact with other people, we just don't allow, and that's a nice way of saying it. You it's only one thing, you got to pass the test.
Right.
It's the same complexity.
Yeah, I'm looking for your website or so I can put
look, Comedic Trading Group. You can look. The university is the YouTube channel. First of all, is just plain Comedic Trading Group.
Okay.
I don't know if I could put that in a. Also, too, the university is KTG University.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up the page. KTG
University dot thinkific THINK
number one site
Thinkific.
from KTG University.
Yeah, and I could put it in your
Yeah, I'm gonna put up on the screen. I mean, nobody else has jumped in yet, so we got
Okay.
enough time.
Hey,
I mean, if you can
listen,
relax. What part of the world are you in?
I am now in sunny Florida. I was born and raised in Miami.
Oh, God
Uh,
bless.
us appreciate it, but now I'm in nice Vero Beach, Florida. I'm away from the fast life. Let's put it like that. I'm away from the
Okay.
fast life, and yeah. Listen, I'm just happy to be here on the universe at this time and point in time. So
Well, your universe is eternal. You're talking about being on the planet or just
on the
being
planet, on
in
the planet,
existence as a
well,
human
well, on the planet, but
soul.
just being in existence. Period. And trying to my best to uplift. Okay, so you looking for? Okay, let me do this. Yep, Comedic Trainer Group, YouTube. Yep, that's right. I see. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm
Oh
actually
wait, what? Oh, I bounced off your page. Hang on, KTG
there
universe.
you go. There you go. Yeah, you could just go right off the page.
Okay, so I can go in here and find the YouTube page as well. Is
Yeah,
that what I'm missing?
if you go,
Okay.
there you go. Right, and then so there go the page. That's the university. Again, if you kind of stroll down there, you will see that we are very feasible. I'm not. Our thing is not to take the money from the people. I want to teach you how to analyze any chart, whatever it is. I know Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is like the most popular thing, one of the most popular things. But our thing is the way how we teach and convey our way of analyzing the charts. You will be able to analyze any financial charts, whether it's commodities, precious metals, um, anything. My specialty individually, personally, is foreign exchange.
Okay. Yeah, I was
What?
gonna ask, like, how did you get into doing this? This is very specific
Uh,
business.
yeah, that's true. Well, uh, real easy story. I was working about 7, 8 years ago in the warehouse, and actually was promoted to a higher position. What made me feel like, Brother Mike, that I was an overseer of people of of
Hmm.
color like me, and I felt really bad about it. It just didn't sit right in my car, in my bar, so in my soul, in my spirit. So I took the time to self train myself. Spent a lot of money picking up people courses, bouncing around different other people things. And again, I learned during the time, like, wow, a lot of people that look like me was not teaching these courses. And I always tell people, look, my information that I have is not mine. I'm
Okay.
very transparent. But what I do is because I can relate and try my best to have people to resonate with me, I break it down in a way that you can resonate with it. Especially us, have at least that uh
The
connection
melon.
of skin. So
Yeah. Well, now I wish I'd known you a few months. Well, it's a lot of bandwidth to run a business and to keep track of the trading and all that stuff. But as a skill set, I think it's good to have that as a second language. How money works and operates within the the stock market situation and as you said, commodities and what's the other word? Minerals and things like that.
yeah, we have oh wow, and that's the thing. It's so many avenues of financial avenues,
Okay.
commodities, precious metals such as gold, silver, platinum, foreign exchange. Matter of fact, as we talk, let me just go to my charts. I know you can't see it, but I just
Okay.
want to go to my
That's
charts
cool.
and
And I
just
see you, Empress Kino.
huh.
That's our next
Oh,
guest.
okay, no
Just
problem.
so
Yeah,
she's ready.
the US 30 oil, anything that you could think of that you can trade, and we show you how to trade, which brokers to deal with, anything that you can trade, we will teach you how to analyze it. And it's all
Okay.
about analyzing. It's not just pushing buttons, trading and stuff like that.
All right. Well, we should definitely stay connected. I mean, one of the things that I have to do now is really, really study the analytics of the channel, see what works, because we have a huge task of migrating over all of our original content to another channel on YouTube so that we can monetize. So which is not a bad thing because there's so much content on the channel that people might not even be aware exists, but knowing what works and what doesn't as far as reaching people and getting that saturation point where we can thrive once again through the platform and off the platform, quite frankly, is our next goal. What's your next goal? What are you going to do today?
Wow. Well, I'm finished today. That's one of the perks. I actually was finished 30 minutes before you came on.
Wow.
I finished my last trade for the day. I was up 3 o'clock in the morning. Good people, good people. I have to teach you how to wake up early before the rest of the world wake up. But that's another thing. For the rest of the day, actually, I am going down to Miami to go chill with my mom. So I mean, listen, I hustle for that to spend time with family, friends, and loved ones.
Well, give mom a hug for me.
I will.
And anytime we do it, you're welcome to come back on. But good luck with your business.
Definitely.
Again, it's called Comedic Trading Group.
Yes.
And it's KTG. I'll just copy and paste this into the chat real fast, and so people can click it. I believe they can just click it and see what we were talking about. ktg-university.thinkific.com.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, sir. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, is that the Wakanda Forever?
That is. We won't say that. That's Wakanda Forever, but that's much love, respect, all praises.
Amen. All right. Ashe. All right. Empress Kino, are you ready? All right. I'm about to bring you on. Hey there. Oh, you're muted. Okay, hang on. Bring her back. I'm gonna unmute. I'll unmute you in a second. I don't think she's ready yet. So let's see. We went from Curtis Mayfield. I'll play a little Public Enemy, but I'm gonna go deep cut. Anybody have a suggestion to play? We're demonetized, so they can't really do much as far as taking the stuff off. I'll go Michael Jackson. I was just listening to this in the car the other day. So. You ready, Empress?
All you got to do is walk away and pass me by. Don't
Hi.
You were at work.
Well, I was doing some work, yeah.
Okay, wait, let me see if I can find, because you already explained what it is that you do.
Well, no, that's what I do here on my YouTube channel. So my name is Empress Kino. I am an entrepreneur, so I have a business. That's what enables me to live abroad. But now that I do live abroad, I've been sharing my experiences and other people's experiences on my channel, Empress Kino. It's primarily my journal, so I'm sharing a lot about myself as well. But I share plenty about others as well too, and my experiences engaging with others.
Okay, keep talking. So you're in Tanzania. That's part of Africa, right? For
East Africa.
Geographically impaired people. What's it like there? How long have you lived there? And
so I've been here in Tanzania for about 10 months. Actually just got my residency, so I'll be here for at least 2 more years. And I'm in Dar es Salaam, which is the largest city in East Africa. And I've been learning, exploring, connecting. Najifunzi Kiswahili pia. I've been learning Kiswahili too. So that is cool. It's everything outside of the life that I've known growing up. I grew up in Philly.
I'm from Philly.
Yeah,
you better name your street.
Oh, I'm from Frankfurt.
Okay.
Northeast Philly. FKD is what they call that. So yeah.
I know Frankfurt.
So I grew up in Philly, and I actually started my own business a few years ago.
Wait, hang on. Kensington and Erie, right? Or K and E?
K and A because it's in the
In
Allegheny.
Allegheny. Okay.
Yeah.
I used to live at 15th in Allegheny.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That's on the other side. No, it's not nice. No, it's not nice. That's why I got out there.
That's what the chuckle was all about. Philadelphia is a very interesting and diverse area. I appreciate growing up there. I'm originally from Florida, so I was born in Florida, but I grew up in Philly. And the experiences in Philly is a lot of what introduced me to the concept of diversity and why we should live a diverse lifestyle in order to grow exponentially. So that's kind of been the way I frame life and how I've been living life. So
Okay.
in my primary business, I am a virtual administrator. I do virtual administration and revenue cycle management. So my niche is I work with mental health professionals. And in alignment with that, my whole theme of everything is self-care. So my YouTube started as my journal, and it still is. So I share
Okay.
lots of random things, but I've also been connecting with other African diaspora. So other people who've moved abroad here to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, that are from America, different parts, the UK, the Caribbean, all kinds of people, as well as Tanzanians. I've been learning a lot about the culture. And this is an extremely, extremely social place. Like where
Wow.
we are from in America, it's all about individualism. Here it's all about connecting. Who do you know? Who can vouch for you? And not necessarily what do you know. But
Wow.
coming here from abroad, there's nothing but opportunity here. We come from a capitalist society, so there's nothing but room for growth. Africa is nothing but resources. That's something we all are aware of. So in a place
Wow.
like Dar, where it's an international tourist destination, there's tons of opportunity for expats. People have come in. I've recently started a business here. Other people have started businesses here. My business is called Kinovia Studios Investment Limited. So that's the official government name. But we're
Okay.
doing business as Regal Studios. So that's where I'm doing all of my film and photography and stuff like that. And it's
Okay.
been nice.
I love it. So, I mean, what tips can you give for new? Well, you've been doing this for a while, but are you monetized yet? Or do you have enough
No,
subscribers?
I'm not. I started making my YouTube public about 10 months ago. And though I
Okay.
have a ton of content, I'm not yet monetized.
So
So I need
what's the
about
role? Yeah, go
400
ahead.
subs still. Yeah.
So yeah, we can do that. If everybody who's watching this video subscribes to you, then Empress Kino can get off the plantation in some way, have some supplemental income coming through for her channel. So
Definitely.
that
Thank you. I would
that's what's
appreciate
up.
that, family. I'm
Yes.
also providing resources. I have tons of free resources in my Regal Studios app. You can find them in my links for others who are interested in moving abroad. I've also started to share tips about making money online as I've been living my lifestyle as a digital nomad for about 7 years. So I was
Wow.
able to move about the United States domestically. I lived in a couple of states and now we're living abroad. So I'm having fun learning, sharing, growing, and I'm building my community to curate, a space where I'm comfortable with people who would like to engage with me. That's why I do things like keep my subs hidden, and because I know some people sub just for the sub count. I want quality over quantity. So
Right.
while I am looking to be monetized, I'm looking to invite those that's looking to engage in the lifestyle that I'm living, be it that they're curious or they're looking for a resource.
No, I love it. I mean, too many of us, we watch the same stuff over and over just because we don't know. But I mean, just checking out your channel, your most viewed videos. I mean, I had a guess that there would be some Kentucky Fried Chicken over in Tanzania, but it damn sure looks a lot better than what we get over in the U.S.
My elder,
Mm.
my good brother, a lot of things are much, much better than what we are accustomed to in the US. A lot of them. The quality of food is excellent. Everything is fresh, organic, and extremely affordable. There's tons of entertainment. It's a beautiful tropical environment. You hear tons of
So
language being spoken. It's just a
so
great place. I'm having a ball.
so what's their name? Like who was it that lured you over to East Africa?
Believe it or not, I'm very risk taking and explorative like that. And it was me that led us to Africa. So I'm here with
Oh
my
wow.
husband and my son. And
Okay.
we decided to migrate shortly after my husband retired from the government.
Wonderful. I love it. Well, let's stay connected. And peace and blessings to you, Empress Kino. Thanks for jumping on. Oh wait, let me.
Oh, before I exit, I just want to say what you're doing here is amazing. I've been following you from my personal channel for many years now. The Dick Gregory content brought me here, but there's plenty of other content that is extremely resourceful and informational for us and our people. And I think what you guys are doing is amazing, and I think you should keep up the great work.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for the love, Empress Kino. So that's Empress Kino.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have a song recommendation? Who's the number one in Tanzania right now?
That's a great question. They listen to a lot of bongo, what they call bongo music out here.
Is an artist?
Diamond Platnumz is a really big artist. That's all I got.
Who?
Diamond Platnumz.
Diamond. All right, hang on. I just want to make sure I get the right Diamond Platnumz.
Yeah.
Oh, with a Z.
Yeah, with a Z. Yeah.
Melody. Okay. Is that a good song or GD?
I really don't know. We're going to find out together.
All right. Here's Melody. So if anybody else wants to jump on. Am I getting a call?
Call from 1-844-923-4598.
Bills? No, thank you.
Tether off, we're gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker. Tether off, we're gonna tether off the mother sucker.
We're gonna wrap this up. When the song is over, I'm jumping on. So, we got 48 people in the room. Where are you guys watching from? I don't know if they're still here. Almost, yes. Oh, we got a song. Let me figure this out. Valley. Kelly. Is that one? Is that a good one? I can find that.
Fais-moi pleurer, oh Ninja. I like it when you talk with me, Ninja. I like it when you watch me back.
Not feeling this one. Kells. Oh yes. Okay, so this is a good one. It's hard for me to get into.
Love me,
All right, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm gonna feature. I like. All right, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Gotta respect that. Oh, we got SD here. You ready? SD? Okay. Hey.
Hi. I
Hey,
called this
I'm
late.
DJing. No, I mean, it's we're on CP time.
Yeah. But I love your
I mean,
channel. I love your channel. I really love the movies, the historical movies. I think there was one especially I forget her name about the teacher in Chicago. I don't know why the name is
Marva
me.
Collins.
Yeah, Marva Collins. I just
Yeah.
love the records that you put out. So I'm SD from Crypto Lead, and yeah, I
Oh, you
just
have a website or a YouTube channel?
yeah, just a YouTube channel. Yeah,
What's it called? Crypto Leads?
yeah, just lead. Yeah, but I really hope that you continue what you're doing. Like really, really great repository of all this content.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're not trying to go anywhere,
Mm,
but we have to rebuild everything. It's sort of like Jenga. When you play Jenga, it's like everything kind of fell. So
yeah.
now we got to start over and rebuild. So we're at 1,500 subscribers. But let me throw your page up. I believe it's a green banner. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, so people know what we're talking about.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right, and then I'll play your five. Okay, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, that's
That's
me.
you.
Yeah, that's
From
me.
from 3 weeks ago with the same painting behind. Well, not it's a different painting. Do you collect art?
It's a different painting. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you make art or you collect it?
No, yeah, I do abstract art. Yeah.
Okay, I love it. So what made you decide to build a YouTube channel? Let me subscribe.
So this one, oh, thanks a lot. This one, I really wanted
You're
to
welcome.
start a discussion around crypto and investing, especially for folks that sort of thought that they could never get into it or it seemed confusing. And so, especially with apps, you can have apps on your phone and you can really get into the market right away. And so it's not just the meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, but really thinking about investing long term. And, some countries are even using some crypto as legal tender. So just looking ahead to the future, I'm thinking like 10, 20 years down the line. And so, yeah, just got to start
Wow.
somewhere.
Now, what's your background in this? I mean, you're a
Yeah.
trader,
Yeah.
biostatistician, intrigued by the risk and benefit of. All right. So, have you made any money off Bitcoin? Everybody talks about Bitcoin. Like, are you like?
So I'm not a financial advisor. I've just always loved numbers, so I do come from a science background. But yeah, definitely I've made money off of some meme coins like Shiba Inu. So that
Okay.
double, like it went really high last year. But some of them I want to hold long term. Some maybe for transactions, but I want to hold long term because the thing is, it's like
Okay.
when you compare it to traditional currencies like say the US dollar or a euro, you can see that you can actually convert it in maybe in the future. So that's
Right.
my
You
that
need
that's
you need a yacht. You
my
need a yacht.
so I'm
And
not
then you
I'm
can
not
be
I'm
like
not those
lounging
guys.
on the yacht, like, hey, these are the 5 steps.
No,
Let me
well
tell
yeah,
you.
that's sometimes but it's different. So it's not a page where it's gonna say, oh, buy this today, you're gonna make like $1 million next week. It's a different kind of page. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. All right. Any final words? I mean, I appreciate it. I subbed. I hope everybody else who's watching is subbing to the channels. Let me type it in here. Crypto Lead on YouTube.
No, just wanted, to show support and really, express gratitude for all that you're doing, you and your team. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, SD. So any music requests?
Music requests. Did you play Michael Jackson yet? Love Michael
I
Jackson.
did. I had played Butterflies.
Okay, all right. Oh, I don't know.
I'll put you on the spot.
Music.
Michael Jackson's your go-to jam? I mean, you know, he is with me. He's got a lot of songs.
I do like
Young Michael, old Michael, which knows Michael?
Yeah, play some old Michael.
Old Michael. Okay. I'm trying to. Okay, Moving Violation album. Do you know that one?
I'll have to hear the songs.
I'm trying to find a deep cut. You know, just to throw people off. Let me see. 75. Let me see. Okay. Oh, this one. This song I have starred. All I Do Is Think of You is good too. All right. See if you like this one.
Okay.
Too loud. This one they're doing the disco moves.
yeah. Before my time, I like to watch it.
Oh, when they do the spins? Wait, hang on.
All right, so thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right.